So I'm just finished Robert Burns's volume in the Harvard Classics. I'm doing a challenge where I'm trying to read all the Harvard Classics before the end of 2022. And I just finished this is volume 6. I just finished volume 6. Robert Burns. My favorite poem probably from this volume is this John Barleycorn, a ballad. There was 3 kings into the east, 3 kings both high, great and high, and they had sworn a solemn oath John Barleycorn should die. They took a plow and plowed him down, put clods upon his head, and they had sworn a solemn oath John Barleycorn was dead. But the cheerful spring came kindly on, and showers began to fall. John Barleycorn got up again, and sore surprised them all. The sultry suns of summer came, he grew thick and strong. His head well armed with pointed spears, with pointed spears, that no one should him wrong. The sober autumn entered mild, when he grew pale and wan and pale. His bending joints and drooping head showed he began to fail. His color sickened more and more, he faded into age. Then his enemies began to show their deadly rage. They ta'en a weapon long and sharp and cut him by the knee. They tied him fast upon a cart, like rogue for forgery. They laid him down upon his back and cudgeled him full sore. They hung him up before the storm and turned him o'er and o'er. They filled up a darksome pit with water to the brim, and heaved in John Barleycorn, there let him sink or swim. They laid him out upon the floor to work him farther woe, and still as signs of life appeared, they tossed him to and fro. They wasted o'er a scorching flame the marrow of his bones, but a miller used him worst of all, for he crushed him between 2 stones. And they had taken his very heart's blood and drank it round and round, and still the more and more they drank, their joy did more abound. John Barleycorn was hero bold of noble enterprise, for if you but taste his blood, 'twill make your courage rise. 'Twill make a man forget his woe, will heighten all his joy, will make the widow's heart to sing, though the tear were in her eye. Then let us toast John Barleycorn, each man a glass in hand, and may his great posterity ne'er fail in old Scotland. So, that was probably my favorite John Burns poem. I also liked he had a couplet in the epitaph that he wrote that if there's another world, he lives in bliss, and if there is none, he made the best of this. I like that couplet. He's a very good rhymer. I don't know how much I like John Burns' personal life. I feel like he was a womanizer and a bit of a drunk, and doesn't sound like I would like him very much in person. But he had some interesting poems, and so yeah. So there's that.